Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Here's the kicker, Harrison Mevis, out to get us started. And off we go from the Steel City. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go.
They'll give it to Harris again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Here we go, son.
Third and 6.
Thank you.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his man. It's Pickens.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here we go. We're good. Good night.
Give up the middle to Harris. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Hey, can't. Tonight.
On first down, right back to Harris. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Fields now. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
Here we go. Easy. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Justin. Right.
They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He fires downfield for Pitts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the 1st down marker, sets up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, it's Love. That's taken in. Wow. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, side.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 45-yard line.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Love to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Atlanta. Now the try here for the point after. His kick is good. And the Falcons will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Bunch right. Side.
Play action now for Fields. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They go play action with Fields. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
So after one, it's the Falcons with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. We're good. Right.
Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A 3-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Monday. Here we go. Sit high.
Fields to throw. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Right.
First down. Fields. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
Off the play action, here's Fields. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st and 10. Now Love. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
A 57-yard gain. 1st down, Falcons.
On 1st down, it's Love. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
He's going to let this one go deep. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Steelers, nothing. Harrison Davis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out. Here we go. Sit high. Sit high.
Another run here with Harris. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here we go, son.
They run with Warren. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They get 16 on that connection. That's a Steeler first down.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
Here we go.
They run it over center with Harris. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. They face second down and 7.
Here we go, son.
Now, Fields. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And that is incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Slot man in motion right. On first and 10, here's Love. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Atlanta. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Love to throw it on first down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A second down throw for Love. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. To throw is Love. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Touchdown, Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Falcons stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Angel. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, 5:51. Here we go. Good.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
That catch number 40 on the season for him. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, it's Love. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Falcons stretch things out even further. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
We got a mini basic. Here we go. Test. Butt straight. Tonight.
Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Don't jump, man.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
their own 27-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Room to run at the 35.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now?
In trouble, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son. Set.
On the handoff, it's Harris. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a first down. On the ground, this is Harris. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Warren. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he'll get this forward only to about the 32-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, son.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Nice combination of vision, patience, and speed by the running back here. The vision to see the hole, the patience to let the blocks unfold, and then the speed to hit it and pick up a nice gain.
Here we go.
A give, and here comes Harris. And he's going to take this all the way. Najee Harris, touchdown Steelers. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Now it's Harris. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Said hi.
Here's Harris. And he's going to go backwards yet again. The defense stands up tall one more time, and they force a 4th down.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Ready? 79 Bronco. 18.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He runs with it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Those are the plays that hurt. Because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you do everything right in your coverage. There's nowhere to go with the ball, but you leave just enough space for the quarterback to not only break contain, but to get outside and pick up the 1st down with his legs.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On 2nd down, Love. And this will be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Ready up.
3rd and 5.
Ready.
On play action, Love. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Let's go now.
They'll go for it. Love. Open man, left side. He's got it.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Okay, 3.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Love. That is caught. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. A 1st down there on a pickup of 17. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They motion a receiver right. And he's in. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons add on to their already sizable lead.
42. Steelers 11. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
30-yard run.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Say hi.
On the give, it's Harris. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end.
11.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Fields now. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds on to that ball for 1 count longer. And most likely was going to result in a sack.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. And in this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice gain.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 2nd down and 3.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion.
Good night.
On 2nd down, a run with Harris. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Here we go, son.
They'll give it to Harris again.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective, Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Good. Zach.
Fields. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Extend. Delta. Go.
Fields to throw for it. That is caught side of the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. And give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ready, break. Here we go, set.
They'll go play action with Love. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Trying the left side, here's Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Another run here for Robinson. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Now, faking the give, to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kicking team on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons will add 1 more onto their big lead.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Right.
Another run here with Harris. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 3rd down, 3 to go. They'll try to run for it with Harris. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. They'll come up here 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
Let's go.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And he'll get about 5. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll go again with Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. And here's Bijan. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row